Hi Pokefans, welcome back to part 18 of my Indigo Disk DLC. In the last episode, we went ahead and caught Sogaleo as well as Raikou. In this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and continue catching 2 more legendary Pokemons. I believe that there are at least a total of 6 legendary Pokemons left for the solo quest. Now here we are in Paldea, but I do have to make my way back to Blueberry Academy to talk to Snacksworth. I'm actually not too worried about the solo quests, but I'm a bit worried about the group quests. There are a couple of legendary Pokemons you'll only get if you do a group quest. If anyone is interested, please let me know in the comment section. I'm also interested in doing some of these group quests, and we can definitely go ahead try to catch some legendary Pokemons. As for the first treat here, we actually got a treat for Articuno, which is pretty nice. I'm pretty sure this one is gonna be in the snowy region of Paldea. It's nearby a waterfalls. I think I might know where this location is. After all, there is only one huge waterfalls that comes out on the other side of the mountain in the snowy region. So I should be able to find Articuno pretty easily. As for the next one, we have Cupfu, which is pretty cool. Cupfu is one of those Pokemons you'll be able to get through group quest and Violet, but solo quest and Scarlet. So there is a Pokemon that is available in both the games. I believe that in order to get every single legendary Pokemon that's available, you have to at least have done 130 solo quests. That is, you'll have around 13 legendary Pokemons through solo quest and 12 group quests. Now I haven't really discussed more on this one, but here's a list of Pokemons that are available in solo quests for Scarlet. But they are only available through group quest and Violet. That is Raikou, Entei and Suicune with Ho-Oh, Latios, Groudon, Reshiram, Sogaleo and Glastrier. We also have a couple of Pokemons that are available through solo quest and Violet, but through group quest and Scarlet, which is Lugia, Latios, Kyogre, Cobalion, Terrakion, Verizon, Zekrom, Lunala and Spectarier. These are the Pokemons that are present as either solo quest in one game and group quest in another game. But other than this, we have a couple other Pokemon such as Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres and Cupfu, which are available in both versions as solo quest, whereas we have Rayquaza, Kyurem and Necrozma as a group quest for both of these games. Thankfully, you will be able to catch all of these legendary Pokemons regardless of which version of the game you have. Although you do have to at least go ahead and do either solo quest or group quest to get all of them. In my case, I'm just gonna focus on solo quest, and I think I've caught almost all of the Pokemons, at least for Scarlet version. But of course, there are at least around 4 legendary Pokemons left other than this one, which I'll go ahead and catch very soon. As for Articuno, here it is. This is the only waterfalls you have here for the snowy mountains here in Paldea, so it is pretty easy for me to find it. Although the trickier part is actually trying to catch this Pokemon. Thankfully, it seems that Hydro Pump is really not doing too much of a damage, so I should be able to easily bring down its health to red before I do try to catch it. As usual, Lantern is super helpful for me right here as well. There we go. I think I should be using a couple of Flail. That's a pretty good move if you just want to whittle down the health to red, or just in case you don't want to knock out your Pokemon. Let me go ahead and use it a few more times. It almost seems like it's really not doing much, but I feel like it is taking down its health a small bit each time. There we go. That should be good. It is in red health. It's time for me to go ahead and try to catch it with Ultra Balls. I remembered that Raikou gave me a lot of trouble with Ultra Balls. I believe I used at least 30 Ultra Balls to try and catch it. Hopefully that's not the case for Articuno here. Alright, the first one didn't work out. This is the second Ultra Ball. I would also highly recommend going ahead and catching it with a Quick Ball, because that does actually happen. But right here I did get lucky and was able to catch Articuno in the very next Ultra Ball. This is pretty cool. Let me quickly go ahead and check out its stats before we move on to the next Pokemon. Ooh, here it is. Unfortunately, I ran out of spaces in my legendary Pokemon box, so here it is in the shiny one. But of course, it's not shiny. Either way, here is Articuno, pretty cool. The next Pokemon for me to catch is Kubfu. I believe I know where it is gonna be. It's probably near Fury Falls, so let me make my way there. Alright, here I am in front of Fury Falls. If you didn't know where it is, it's where the fighting crew is. It's pretty easy to actually find. As usual, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to catch this one with a quick ball. As you can see, Kubfu is actually at level 30, which is surprising. I mean, all the other legendary Pokemons were in the level 70, so this is pretty cool. Of course, we were able to catch this one with a quick ball. Surprising, but pretty nice. I wasn't really expecting to catch Kubfu this fast, but I'm pretty happy. I mean, after the struggle I had with Raikou, I'm gonna take anything that comes my way. Here is Kubfu. I definitely have to work on evolving this Pokemon. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to my box. There we go. Those are the two legendary Pokemons I was planning to catch today. Hope you all enjoyed this short video. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel as it does help me a lot. If you'd like to support me more on Patreon, check out the links in my description, and I'll see you all in the next one.